Well, hellfire. It is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Just turned on YouTube this morning, fired everything up in the studio, and it seems like Kublai has put out something new, which I'm excited for. I am slowly becoming a big fan of the band. They they have a killer sound. To me, it's like I don't know how would you word it. It's like I know they're produced, I know it's a good production value and everything, but it still just feels like I imagine other musicians, it's what you want your band to sound like when you turn on your amps and start jamming. Like when you and your group get together and y'all are doing y'all's warm up track, this is what you want to sound like. Just fucking visceral, just it just mean as fuck. Uh but we have the mountain of Corsicana. I'm excited to see what this is. I think the last one I did of Kublai was a very short video, Supreme Ruler. Uh, but if I had to sit here just to give other people context, I think my favorite song of Kublai still right now is Theory of Mind. I really dig that track, but then Ant Pile's the shit, but it's such an interlude. But let's dive on in and see what the mountain of Corsicana is.
You wanna go so bad. Your mother calls from the mountain. You wanna go so bad. Your mother calls from the mountain. To guide you when your time comes.
Okay. Literally what I was just saying, man. Like, you throw on your amps and y'all all get together to jam. This is what you want to sound like. Just fucking nitty gritty, bro.
You wanna go so bad. Your mother calls from the mountain. To guide you when your time comes. Moving for the mountain, where the body lies so still, where no heart beats, so the chest caves in. One last look at the mountain. I shut hands up, reach blind towards the outcome. Will you look back when your time comes? You wanna
Yeah.
go so bad.
Dude, I love the guitar tone. For real. That's one of the meanest guitar tones. I don't care what anybody says. I will fight. This would be the Ant Pile that I'll jump on. Killer guitar tone, man. Just like fucking massive sounding, bro.
I shut hands up, reach blind towards the outcome. Will you look back when your time comes? You wanna go so bad. Your mother calls from the mountain to come home. You wanna go so bad. Your mother calls from the mountain to guide you. You wanna go. I let you go, I want you be away slow. What was once warm is now ice cold. We have built you. See this gripped with every step. Except you still stood tall. Stood up and knowing you soon would fall.
Yeah. Just mean, bro. Just fucking mean. And then when that bass kicks in too. It's like I wonder in their mix and master, how do they go about making that bass just cut through the mix so well? Which I'm also curious, anybody watching this, if you've seen Kublai Khan live, how well does a lot of this come off? I imagine the main vein vocalist is the loudest. But then again, I don't know. I know studio production wise, Kublai Khan TX to me is like top tier what you want. Or, okay, so this is personal taste, but what I would love if I started working on another record, I would want to try to hit. If I'm gonna do something in this ballpark, this is just evil down and dirty riffing. I want to hit the Kublai Khan TX sound wise, sonically. However, whatever the smart word of fucking saying that is, because it just, man, it cuts so good. It cuts so good, and it's like having played wrote so many riffs and played in bluesy, southern rock, progressive metal, just tweaked around with so many of those styles. This style right now, just the down and dirty, just ding ding ding, like speaks to me, speaks to my soul, and I really want to write a fucking down and dirty record right now. Listening to this song I think this has got to fall into riff to action. A call to riff. This track has to win the award of a call to riff because I really want to start playing. We ain't even made it all the way through. Let's keep rolling, but I really want to start playing guitar after hearing just how nasty this shit is.
With every step, you still stood tall. Stood up high, knowing you soon would fall. A man's fate is no mistake, and I can't fault the soft grace to misery. When my time comes, I can only hope to just be careful. I can only hope to just be careful who you were. Stand up when your time comes. You wanna go so bad. Your mother calls from the mountains. You come home. You wanna go so bad. Your mother calls from the mountains. You got you. Yeah. I let you go. I let you fade away slow. And yet despite it all, not ever, never a victim. What was once a man now is a mountain.
Hey guys. Fuck yeah. I wish I could squeal. I wish I could pull off a guitar squeal that easy. I mean, I can some days I can't. But I gotta give Kublai Khan TX. Them motherfuckers, dude, they're killer at that squeal. That shit just cuts, bro. Fucking cuts. Hold on. I want that as like a fucking guitar text tone. Or guitar text tone. Anytime I get a text message, it'd be that squeal in particular. Just that shit is so nasty, bro. Hellfire. Interesting music video. The horse. I'm kind of curious where they filmed the horse running. Seemed like a very big open place. Uh, Not a bad one. I enjoyed this track a lot. I think it's got a good feel. It's got a nice bounce. It's got a nice groove. I think what Kublai TX will always have for me is just how well their mix and master cuts. Talking about the bass, it's like I know it helps having that bass cut through when everything else is kind of simmered down, and then you got the bass. But still, I think whatever their template is, because that's one cool thing I really dig of what I've listened to Kublai Khan so far, multiple albums. Their mix and master is always pretty consistent. I think other bands try new things, and sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. But for me, their sound is it's pretty consistent, and I know I just repeated myself, so I really dig that. I am a fan of that. I think once you hit a particular just killer mix and master for your record, that should be your ballpark every album after that. Some bands, I ain't gonna mention no bands by names, but there's some that's like bothered me because I don't know. I'm all about. I want the clarity, but I want the volume still. And then there's certain albums that have the clarity, but you gotta fucking crank the volume. Hell yeah. Kublai Khan, if y'all see this, dude, y'all are badass. Once again, I wish y'all nothing but more and more and more success. And like I said, for RockdaRiff, y'all are winning the award. A call to riff. Because I really want to play the fuck out of guitar right now. I want to play the fuck out of a guitar. If this ends up being your first time to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you've got any trivia, it's always welcome. If you've got any knowledge, know-how, that's always welcome too, because I love talking to other, or just anybody in general, but like anybody that knows. Okay, right there's the location. Kentucky Production Company. But anybody that has the know-how, like anytime I've worked in the studio, I always sit there and watch and talk to the engineer, producer, whatever you want to call them, as much as I can. Try not to bother them, but at the same time, I'm trying to learn as I watch them in the DAW and tweak with frequencies and stuff like that. I think that shit's pretty fascinating. Hell yeah. Can't think of nothing else to say besides stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.